Greetings, everyone. This is Aya, the CEO of Soultanicals, and I'm coming on here impromptu. This video isn't planned to address a few issues that we have been having in our inboxes and our DMs regarding shipping. Our shipping time frame has been long, and it's one of the longest across the board in the hair care industry, in the natural hair industry. And I wanted to address the reasons why. I'm coming on here now with not an official, edited, super edited, fancy video because I recently got a DM from a popular blogger who stated that she placed an order and she waited and there was just no reason why there was a delay. So clearly there has been miscommunication across the board with our customers on our website, although we have our shipping timeframes there, as well as in the order confirmation email. So I wanted to give it to you direct with my voice and to let you all know the reasons why our shipping timeframes are the way they are. I definitely and clearly understand that many people do not want to wait 2 weeks or, even 3 weeks during Black Friday or a high volume period for any products. But it's becoming increasingly hard to ship products out faster during promos and sales. A lot of people, like a plethora of people, we get orders in the thousands during promos and sales. So it's almost impossible when you're hand producing products to create at a rapid rate, as well as ship at a rapid rate. We are one of the very few brands out in the marketplace, especially in some retail stores, that still hand produce our products. We started making it in small batches, but now our volume has increased where we've gotten a warehouse space, office space, and now we're increasing our manufacturing capabilities. The thing is that we're not caught up yet because we have quite a few SKUs in our product line. So, we're not there yet. We're still, producing at large volume, just not using it. We're doing it SKU by SKU using the large scale manufacturing tools that we have just got in place as of recently, like around Black Friday timeframe. So there has been delays. There still are delays. Right now, general time frame is 5 to 7 business days. That does not include weekends and holidays. And then during sales, there are 10 business days, not including holidays and weekends as well. And, whenever we are going over that, we send an order confirmation email, or we send an email update. Some people are not getting their emails. Sometimes our emails are going into your junk folders. We implore everybody to please check your junk folders, check all of your inboxes for our emails, because we definitely send updates. I'm very transparent. I'm the one who creates the emails, especially when it comes to dealing with sending out informational emails about order updates and any delays that we may experience. I'm very adamant about being transparent. If we have issues with shipping, we've just like Black Friday, we tried to hire a fulfillment center to help us with our Black Friday orders. Well, pre-Black Friday orders for $5 sale that we had, they weren't, we dropped the ball by not letting them know how to package our products effectively and sufficiently. So a lot of people's products were damaged. We took the loss. We refunded, we issued refunds for products that were damaged. And we're not complaining about that. We're not making excuses. But I want to be transparent about the process because I consider myself a small business. We still are a small business, a small handmade business, family run for the most part. And our products and our business has grown exponentially every year. And it's becoming increasingly harder to produce at the small handmade rate, handmade pace as we used to. Now, we're doing it in larger volume, but it's still not enough because we're not sending our recipes off to a manufacturer to produce in larger volumes. And one of the main reasons for that is because we use ingredients that are sourced from all over the world. So we still get ingredients shipped from Africa, from India, from some places in Europe. And although we still get them in large bulk, although we still get them in large bulk, the demand for our products has increased. So it is becoming increasingly hard to hand produce the products, get the sourced ingredients from all over the world, and ship it to you in a timely manner. And we know that our reputation is being sacrificed as a result of maintaining good quality products. But I'm at a crossroads because I don't know, you know, if people rather prefer quality products with ingredients or just, they just rather a hair care product and receive it fast. And, and I'm just like, we limited sales last year, but we still want to offer sales because we want to give people a chance, especially we've been having an influx of new customers and we wanted to give them an opportunity to try our products. So, the last sale was a birthday. So I've always done that every year since I've started, which is my birthday in January. I've always done that since I've started my business. I've always offered a sale to share with my customers. And the time frames are always the same during sales. This time it has increased and it's unheard of, unprecedented that in January that our sales will almost match. Our sales volume almost matched our Black Friday volume. That has never happened for us, but it happened this time. And while I'm grateful, I can't even celebrate the fact that our business is growing in that manner because we're getting backlash for the shipping. And we've continued to get backlash for the shipping. We've seen some supportive comments from a lot of our customers, and I appreciate that. We've also received a lot of backlash, some negativity. I received that as well because it is a prompter for me to do better. It prompted me, the bloggers emailed to me, prompted me to do this video. And the thing is that I just don't want people to think that we're lackadaisical. We just don't care, because that is the opposite, the total and complete opposite of what is going on behind the scenes. It takes a lot to run a small business with a family. Not only that, but to run a handmade, good quality, with quality ingredients that you don't really see across the board in the natural hair industry, and submit it to you guys, in a good time frame and without any hiccups. That is, we haven't mastered that, and I can take full accountability for that. We have not mastered that. I'm not afraid to say that. We're not a perfect company. And people like to compare us to other brands, but they're doing this and that, but I can't, just like as an individual, I can't compare myself to anybody else in my regular life. I'm not going to compare myself to anybody in my business life, because my business is my business. My company is my company, and my ingredients, my products are my own. They're not anybody else's. They're not anybody else's recipes. They're not anybody else's manufacturing facilities. It's our own here. So I can only speak for my own brand and take accountability where we fall short. And we know that we've fallen short with shipping. That is not something that I'm proud of. I don't, I don't wake up every day like, yes, I make handmade quality products and we make our customers wait. That is not my motto. That's not that's not how we roll. And it's always really helter-skelter behind the scenes, like, oh my God, this happened, we got to get this out. It's always like that. It's always in high panic mode or high demand mode. And it definitely has to be a change, because we're feeling it as much as you are. This is going to be our 8th year in business this year. So we definitely want to make some changes. We're also one of the brands out, one of the natural hair brands out here that are producing our products in salon sizes. We wanted to give customers a chance to stock up on their favorites in bulk, because some people, 8 ounces are not enough for some people's hair, and we understand that some people have their whole family use our products. So we wanted to offer in salon sizes. Salon size is another thing that is very time consuming, but we wanted to give our customers that option. But that's something else that might have to be placed on the the cutting board for, moving forward, in order to make solid and changes that can be felt across the board. So please let me know in the comments below. Let me know what suggestions that you have. Please share. I'm open to receiving them. What suggestions do you have in how we can do better by you? Would you prefer us to continue hand making our products and giving you the quality ingredients and quality products that you're already receiving? Or, would you just rather, us submit our recipe over to a manufacturer, produce it by larger volume, and get your products out to you within 3 to 5 days, or 1 to 3 business days, because we would have it on hand in larger volume. So and then when we limit, it's hard, because then when we limit our stock too, People complain that we're always sold out. You're always sold out. But if we made our stock unlimited, people would not be receiving the orders within a month or even longer than that. So it's probably 6 to 8 weeks. So we cannot just have unlimited amount of stock because our demand has reached a point where we can't do that right now unless we're working with the big dogs, and we don't have investors. So, we have to work with what we're able to do. And it's become increasingly hard. One thing about me is I'm very resilient. I don't submit, or I don't submit to failure or defeat, because we come up with challenges, we come up with backlash. Some people have done videos talking about, our shipping and what's wrong with them. They don't get it together. And I see it all, because anytime Soultanicals comes up, I see the video, I see it, I don't comment. But it's hurtful because it's a baby of mine, and it's like my hands are still there. My hands are producing. This is coming from hard work, dedication, perseverance, some sacrifice, a lot of sacrifices. And then sometimes when you get the backlash, it's very hurtful. And I want to be transparent. Like many times I'm like, should I just give this up? Should I just give this up? But I know, then you get the wonderful emails from people who's like, your products change our lives. Our hair is thriving. We see and understand and the vibe and the message behind your products and what it stands for. And we appreciate it. And sometimes, you know what, they're like, we rather wait for quality products. And I totally understand. And I appreciate that as well. So, the good definitely outweighs the bad feedback that we receive. But I wanted to come on here and use my voice to speak up for our company, as opposed to have other people give you their reasons about why we're shipping late, which is, which was really a shocking perceived notion that we're just doing it because, we had no reason for shipping it late. That's not the reason. That's not the case. Who wants to be the theme of backlash all the time? I really don't. I don't want our company to have that. But I am proud of the ingredients that we use and the quality of the products that we have. And it's definitely unprecedented in the natural hair industry. And it's not usual that that we have the products that are producing healthy hair results across the board. And so, I'm just, some options that we've been thinking about and brainstorming is maybe we should, definitely not have any sales, just have the Black Friday sales. But with that, we would lower our prices by about $2 or $3. But then we'll just never have any promos except for Black Friday or a holiday. Probably twice a year or something like that. And then another option is, outsource the manufacturing, because that's the biggest, the biggest draw, the biggest weight right now is because the demand is outweighing the capability of producing it by hand. I don't know what other options that we have. So I am open to your suggestions. Please let me know. I appreciate you all. I appreciate your support. I appreciate even the customers who are not returning, who've given up on our brand. I appreciate you all too, because your feedback does allow us to think about ways to make changes. And I just want you just to know that we're not doing this to intentionally frustrate you at all, and we're not in the business of taking your money and not giving you your product. So you are getting your products. It's just that there's a wait because the demand has increased what we can produce at the time. And right now we're at a standstill. It's either or shut down the business, but I don't give up easily. I don't give up in life easily, my personal life easily. I'm very enduring. Unless, I just can't take it anymore or I don't like it anymore. But I still love Soultanicals. I still love what I do. I still love creating products and being creative and offering solutions to hair care issues. And so I'm definitely open to your suggestions. Let me know in the comments below. I appreciate all of your feedback, good and bad. Let me know, and talk to you soon. Peace.